First tonight, Hurricane Idalia getting stronger and closer to making landfall along Florida's Gulf Coast. The wind, the rain, and the storm surge already a big problem. We'll get to our reporter live in Tampa in just a minute, but we begin with Chief Meteorologist Lee Goldberg. Lee?
All right, Sade, Idalia is on the verge of becoming a major hurricane. It's a strong Cat 2 with 110-mile-per-hour winds, but it's really getting fierce out there. It's a different storm than when we talked to you earlier in the evening hours. Look at what's happened. I mean, we had thunderstorms blowing up around the center, and look at how the eye is now clearly defined, and everything's just tightening up with this storm right now. The hurricane hunter has gone into the storm. Flight level winds are pushing 130 miles an hour, surface winds 105 to 110, and now the big situation with what's happening with this storm is now, instead of kind of spread out rain bands, it's a consolidated 250-mile wide, really bulldozer, and it's now moving through the Gulf of Mexico with tropical storm force conditions getting into the Fort Myers and Tampa area. That's a tornado watch. And you see how tight that eye is. All right, here's the other big change. Cat 2 now, forecast to become a major Cat 3, and check it out, at landfall now forecast to be a Category 4 hurricane with 130-mile-per-hour winds on the Big Bend of Florida and a powerful storm going through parts of Georgia and the Carolina coast before recurving out to sea. You're looking at least a 10 to 15-foot devastating surge in this area, even down to the Tampa area. There could be a 4-foot surge, even though that storm is just due west of Tampa now. Now, for us, we do have to talk about some morning downpours. They're not widespread. They're kind of scattered about, but allow extra time in the morning. We're at 74 degrees. There will be a few showers around with those isolated downpours. They're starting to form off to the west here. They'll be coming in during the morning commute from about 5 a.m. to maybe noon on the east end of Long Island. Here's one depiction here with broken downpours. That may be a little overdone, as you can see this broken line on this other model here. So I think just showers with a couple isolated downpours. By the time we get to tomorrow night, we clear. And look, Idalia's high clouds could actually be in our forecast on Thursday. After that, smooth sailing into the weekend. I'm going to do more analysis on this Idalia advisory that just came out. I'll report to you then with the AccuWeather forecast in the 7-day in a few minutes. Sade?
Okay, thank you, Lee. Well, now let's get right to ABC's Ike Ejiochi. He's live in Tampa tonight where the winds are really whipping. Ike?
Yeah, Hurricane Idalia is posing a particular threat right here in Tampa, so much so that the city's main hospital, located on the coast, had to install flood barriers to protect it from the storm surge.
Hurricane Idalia inching closer to land. The storm, now a Category 2 hurricane with wind speeds in excess of 105 miles per hour, expected to hit Florida's Big Bend on Wednesday morning. The National Weather Service calling Idalia an unprecedented event, since no major hurricanes on record have ever passed through the region. Idalia's outer bands already causing havoc in the Sunshine State. Winds picking up speed, rough surf in the Keys, tornado warnings near Naples. But the biggest concern, life-threatening storm surge. Governor Ron DeSantis ordering evacuations for low-lying areas in 22 counties.
It's the strongest hurricane since I lived here, 40 years. To our area.
FEMA urging families to follow the evacuation orders and get out while there's still time.
If you are in a storm surge warning area, it could mean just traveling 10 or 20 miles to get out of the most significant impact areas. It does not mean having to travel hundreds of miles to get out of the storm's path.
Here in Tampa, the city's main hospital erecting an aqua fence around the building to keep the water out. Further north, the barrier island of Cedar Key, boarded up. Almost everyone is gone. Governor Ron DeSantis says the city could see up to 13 feet of storm surge. All this as state and federal emergency crews make preparations. Elite urban search and rescue teams are on the ground, along with power crews from as far away as Maine, anticipating major power outages. The Florida National Guard deploying 5,500 guardsmen to assist with storm prep and response, all while the DoD stands ready to assist.
Now, this storm is causing major concerns in neighboring states. Georgia, North and South Carolina are now in states of emergencies. Joe, Sade?
Okay, Ike, thank you.